Previously on When Calls the Heart.
What do you think that's all about?
They do seem thick as thieves.
Your writing is unlike anything I've read in the newspapers around here. Your style is bold, brazen even.
Fantastic.
You two were injured. You both suffered emotional trauma.
Come on, easy, easy. Hey, dude, come on. Jerome Smith and his investors. You and I and Lucas were to maintain a united front.
Well, you have a lousy way of showing that. You disappeared for weeks, then roared back in here and got yourself thrown in jail for assault.
But this doesn't look good for Lucas Bouchard. Now, Walden's a snake, and if you mess with him, you're gonna get bitten.
I missed everyone so much. Robert, especially. I just kept thinking about him.
Well, you could just like each other as friends.
I think it might be more than that now.
And if we should marry, I will hurry home to you every night.
And should we marry, I would have to pull myself away from you every morning. That I promise.
Okay, Newt, what do you say we put on the uniform and give it a try?
Oh, it's okay.
It's all right. We're just gonna go for a walk around town, all right? We'll be back at it again, full tilt, you and I.
Goodness sakes, people!
Sir, let this car through, please.
What is with all the noise?
It's becoming a common occurrence.
No. You back up. Yeah, you back up.
Nathan, need some help here?
Joseph, I've got it.
Sir, excuse me.
You, okay.
You just back up just a little. That way, you'll let this man out.
What you want is that car to back up there and let the others clear.
Joseph has the right idea.
Henry, looks like this is as close as you're gonna get to your office today.
Well, looks like you may be right.
No, I wasn't insensitive.
Well, I believe it started with these two cars over here.
All I know, it is almost becoming too difficult to even concentrate with all this noise.
Nathan.
May, can you take Newton, please? Thank you. Joseph, pass through.
Oh, what a surprise.
Newton doesn't seem so thrilled either.
May, are you gonna open the pharmacy?
Would you mind?
Sure.
Back up. That's it.
I don't like this any more than you do, boy. Come on. Let's go get a cup of coffee.
Elizabeth, someone needs to do something. This auto traffic is becoming quite a problem. Don't you agree?
Yes, especially for the children.
Exactly. Oh, Fiona called to say it looks like she cinched the deal to sell the oil company.
Not for publication, but I think I'm a bit worried about what kind of business Lucas might be getting involved in next.
Lyman Walden.
Exactly. I ran into him at the saloon a while back, and initially I couldn't quite place him, but there's just something so unsettling about that man.
Have you expressed your concerns to Lucas?
Sort of. Hello.
I was just on my way to my office.
Busy day ahead?
Fiona says things are looking good. So I'm waiting on a call from Jerome Smith to tell me that he will soon be on his way with the investors' paper.
Congratulations.
Not yet.
Oh.
But hopefully.
So have you decided what you'll do next in the way of business?
I'm keeping my options open. My mother sent this for you, by the way.
The new Anne of Green Gables? That was very thoughtful. Unless, of course, this is her subtle way of telling me to read and not write.
My mother, subtle?
There you are. And you have a lovely... Yeah, well, I'll have myself a lovely day as well. There is a new varietal of customer that really leaves a sour taste in my mouth. Rude, peevish, discourteous. Oh, what excellent words for the next Valley Voice puzzle.
Sure.
Ned, oh, you're behaving just like those ill-mannered customers.
Florence, a case of cling peaches is unaccounted for. 8 large cans. Poof.
Well, shall I alert Mounty Grant?
That is an excellent idea.
Hello, dear friends. Now here is a perfectly lovely example of just how to socialize. We were just discussing how this entire town is losing its manners.
My parents were forever stressing the customary code of polite behavior.
Molly. Oh, you're a genius. Come with me.
If buying into this cafe is so important to you, I'll hold off talking to Lee.
You've wanted to be partners with Lee from the beginning. It's partly the reason you went to work for him.
I know, but maybe that's not what I'm supposed to do right now. Look, we'll pray on it. We'll wait and see where the Lord leads us. Of course, you get to taste your apple pie. I don't stand a chance. Bye, baby.
Thank you.
Love you.
Love you.
What do you think? This should help.
May, I don't suppose Newton's back there with you.
I passed him off the bill.
Nathan? And Mike. Oh, Mike, you need to do something about this traffic problem.
Working on it. Oh, hi there, Faith. May, I nicked myself shaving.
And you need an anti-hemorrhagic.
No, a styptic pencil?
Same thing.
Oh.
Add this to your tab.
Oh, please. You did something with your hair.
Oh, Fiona curled it.
Well, you look fantastic.
Thanks, Mike.
Well, so long.
And after everything we said to Allie about beauty coming from the inside, it's been a while since a man's made any kind of remark like that to me. May, I've been meaning to ask, what happened between you and Jeffrey? Things were never going to work for us. Well, I'm here if you ever want to talk. I appreciate that. Thank you. Faith? Enjoy Mike's compliment.
Look, Bill, I'm not blaming you.
Okay.
I drove all the way to Buxton and back, no problem. I try and park in front of my office, I can't get anywhere near the place.
Henry just moved his car.
Okay, that's great, but it doesn't address the issue.
Well, what do you suggest?
I don't know. Maybe we put in stop signs or a traffic light. Or we have somebody working the intersection doing semaphore. I don't know. I don't care. Wait. No, that's not true. I do care. I care very much. Bill, I don't like what's happening in this town right now.
Well, neither do I, Lee, but neither one of us is mayor. Of course, you and Rosemary do run the newspaper.
I gotta go. Excuse me. What do you want to see me about?
I want to talk about Newton.
He's fine, Bill.
You had to notice how skittish he behaved around all those cars.
Well, he's coming around.
I don't want you riding that horse unless I sign off on him.
Are you pulling rank?
If Newton falters in the line of duty, it's dangerous for you and anyone else around you. So, yes, I'm pulling rank.
We'd like to increase our publication to 3 times a week.
Sweetheart.
Lee's trying to write. Just give me a moment. I'll be right out. Oh, Lee is very busy today working on an editorial for the paper. We want to increase publication. And I think the Valley Voice is ready, but we need something truly noteworthy. Something that will attract new readers so that
Ned, come quickly.
Hey, what is going on?
Oh, my heavens.
What has happened here?
Ned! Oh, be quiet.
We didn't do anything.
Robert started it. It was Allie. She started it.
Is anyone hurt?
No, sir.
Fine.
Oh.
We tried to stop them.
All right, let us through. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Robert, Wolf, come out here, please.
Mrs. Thornton, I can explain.
This mess.
Not a long wash off.
Allie, where are you?
He started it.
Well, that'll be enough, Miss Grant. Honestly, look at you two.
What happened here?
We were just asking him that.
Robert, I left you in charge. I was only gone a moment.
Ali asked how a seltzer bottle worked, and so I just did this.
Robert!
I'm counting down the hours, Henry. That's when I don't need to worry about these wells. I don't need to worry about them drying up, about the pump breaking down. I'll leave all that in your capable hands.
Let's talk over here. The outlook on our arrangement has changed since Fiona returned from San Francisco.
Did you know she went down there on her own trying to close that deal with Smith?
I did not. And when she returned with a banknote, thinking that it was good news, well, I didn't quite know what to do with that.
That wasn't good news?
Lucas, I'm gonna level with you. I think that Jerome Smith is still the same man that I did business with before. And I've been trying to figure out what it is that he really wants.
Should it matter? We have his deposit. The deal is about to close. This is good news, Henry, for all of us.
When I talked to him last night, I told him the number 2 well had run dry.
Why would you do that?
Because I wanted to gauge his reaction.
Because
I got a hold of the judge's ruling in the Coal Valley case. And it sets forth that the Pacific Northwest Mining Company cannot reopen the mine.
What's your point, Henry?
Well, it would seem to me that a simple change in name, Jerome and his associates could reopen that mine.
When we got back from Rock Creek, we talked about you and Robert.
And I was being his friend, just like you suggested. But my inner beauty must have come out, because next thing I knew, he was squirting me with seltzer.
Your inner beauty.
Miss Sue and Dr. Carter said that real beauty comes from the inside.
I agree with that. And while you are never responsible for Robert's or any other boy's behavior, it seems as though you were an active participant. So is there anything you could have done to help?
Not throwing that scoop of ice cream. But what a shot. I got him right in the puss. Grandpa taught me that word.
Yes, I'm sure he did. However, he would not approve of what you did. So, Allie, I want you to go over to the soda fountain and help clean up. And then you can report back to me.
Yes, sir. I am sorry.
Okay, hey, that's enough. Robert, sit tight. Yeah, I was just telling May how much Allie has reminded me of my sister. And did she ever keep my parents on their toes?
Well, you are not alone. If ever you're feeling overwhelmed, you've got a town full of people who'd be happy to offer you some advice.
Thanks. Robert, come in.
Just 2 ounces of that? Yes, that should be okay. Great, thank you.
Oh,
Hi.
hi.
I'll check on how the cleanup's going back at the soda fountain.
How can I help you?
Would you like to have dinner?
Mike, that is awfully nice.
Oh, I'm not being nice. That isn't what I mean. You're clinical and dispassionate. That isn't what I mean either. You're a doctor, and so you have to be that way in order to assess situations and make the best decision possible. So I could use some advice.
Huh. In that case, why not? Yes. You've been working day and night. It would be nice getting out for a change.
Great. Well, I'll see you then. We never said where, did we?
Or when.
Well, one step at a time.
There just has to be something active that you should do. There has to be.
Everything that.
All right, everyone, enough. Now, what I've read in this filing Henry's obtained, and I've only had a chance to skim it, is that the judge's stipulation is ambiguous.
Well, that's the point.
I just don't understand how we could possibly get
Now, stop, please, just... Does anyone have an aspirin?
I don't believe that.
No, I don't have one.
Never mind. I think we all have reason to be concerned of the possibility of the mines reopening. The possibility. Now, Fiona, on your most recent trip to California, was there any talk of the mines among the investors?
Not a word.
They're not going to say a word about it with Fiona around, even if they had that intention of reopening the mine.
Bill, is there any step we can take to remove the possibility? And any kind of preventative measure?
Well, we can try, but...
It would just show our hand.
Exactly. And that could cause Smith and Company to create a ruse we might never uncover.
Can't we just scuttle the deal altogether?
Well, not anymore, we can't.
No, money's changed hands. Once you accepted that banker's note, it more or less sealed the deal. Until we get a handle on this, let me be clear. For the sake of this town, especially those who lost husbands and sons and brothers in that mine, there's to be no talk of this outside of my office, understood?
Yeah.
Yes.
I need some aspirin.
Lee, you're still at it.
Yeah, I'm almost done. At least I think I am.
Well, you certainly are pouring yourself into whatever that is that you're writing. It must be very important to you.
Yeah, it's an editorial about what's happening to our town. So yeah, it is important. What did Elizabeth say?
Pertaining to?
Writing a column for the paper.
Oh, yes. Well, we were interrupted before I could even ask her. Well, you're not going to believe this, but the children got into an ice cream skirmish over at the soda fountain. Oh, it was quite the spectacle. Well, you know what I always say about children.
That they're sticky.
Sticky and delightful.
Sticky and delightful. Well, I wish I could have seen that.
I believe Ned and Florence are still there supervising the cleanup. If you'd like to help out, I'm sure they could use it. Oh, are Joseph and your men working on something out there?
Well, they shouldn't be. Let's have a look.
Do you know what it is they're building?
I have no idea, but I intend to find out. Would you mind staying and proofreading the editorial I wrote?
Of course.
Thanks, sweetheart. Okay, bye.
Lee, don't even bother. I already tried. The outside contractor's here to do a job, and that's all. They say they don't want any trouble.
I don't want any trouble either. I just want to find out what's going on. Excuse me. Hey, Liz.
Oh. Lee, what's up, Lee?
And how are you feeling?
I feel fine. Hungry. Look, I already told Rosemary the fight was over before it began, so...
Well, thankfully, Joseph put an end to the fisticuffs. He is quite a stout preacher.
Amen to that.
Who knows what would have happened?
Well, go have dinner. I'm sure I'll see you two over in the saloon.
All right, thank you. Oh, boy.
Oh, and you never said what it was those men were intending to build anyway.
A billboard.
Advertising jobs for the foundry.
Huh. Anyway, see you later.
Oh,
Rosemary. Thank you.
So, you and I and Newton have spent quite a bit of time together. But now that it's just the two of us, let me ask you, what brought you to Hope Valley?
It was time to see the world.
So you came here.
When Faith was in Chicago, she made it sound like heaven. How did Newton do this morning? The longer you wait to get back in the saddle, the harder it'll be.
Yes, no, I know. I know all too well.
I'd be happy to hop on my own horse and go right out with you.
It's not Newton I'm worried about. When I was 13, I was learning how to ride, and I was thrown from my horse. Something must have spooked him. And I got my boot caught in the stirrup. I got knocked around pretty bad. That was my first concussion. You must be hungry. I'll get us some menus.
Nathan, any luck tracking down my peaches? The theft report I filed with you?
Right. Not yet, Ned, but I'm hot on the trail.
All right.
Where would you like to sit?
Lucas is here now.
Well, no time like the present. Why don't you find us a table? Molly and I will be right back. Lucas!
Excuse us?
Hi.
We have a wonderful idea.
We think it's a wonderful idea. Good manners, common courtesy,
Even civility.
have flown out the window. That's why we'd like to begin hosting etiquette classes here in the saloon.
Absolutely not. No, thank you.
Well, who would have thought?
Well, I know the first person who should sign up to take our classes.
Fiona, I wonder if I might talk with you.
All right, I'm listening.
Tomorrow with Derek in the afternoon?
Okay.
Hello. Hi. Everything all right with you two?
Things are a little bumpy. But I just need to stay in and keep swinging. A sarsaparilla, please.
I won't put my foot in the bucket. In baseball, when you're up to bat, it means to be afraid of getting hit by the ball, so we back up.
Oh. Coached a team once, but I never heard that.
Or I could take my cue from a new French fashion designer. Thank you. Coco Chanel. She says, keep your heels, head, and standards high. Night.
Night. Hi. She really is something else.
No, she's something else, all right.
Well, that doesn't sound very good.
Why don't we have a seat? Hello.
You finally gonna tell me about your black eye?
Maybe.
Ah, hello.
Oh. Good evening, you two.
Lee, how are you feeling?
Oh, yeah, good. I'm fine. Thank you. Listen, Michael, did you know that I had to stop a billboard from going up over by the pond earlier today?
Well, that shouldn't be happening. I'll look into it. Thanks, Lee.
Okay.
Well, I'm enjoying Ned and Florence's word puzzles that you're publishing.
Interconnected words, yes.
Yeah.
Aren't they fun? And often utterly challenging. I have to admit, I have been stumped a time or two.
Wait till tomorrow's edition.
You two have a lovely evening.
You two as well.
Good night.
We are just having dinner. Friendly conversation over a nice meal.
Wonderful.
Okay.
And I love how Fiona has styled your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I think it's kind of fun.
Yeah. Bye.
What did I do? There is no need to herald tomorrow's editorial. People will read your opinion soon enough.
Look, sweetheart, you know that I like Michael.
You haven't acted like it lately.
Okay, you're right, I haven't, but I just think he's the wrong man for the job.
The truth is, I have no right to be upset with Fiona. Not with how Henry kept her and I in the dark when it came to hammering out our oil agreement. You know, in moments like these when life is upside down, I wish you knew how much it means to me just to be with you.
Thank you. And while flattery would normally get you everywhere with me, I have to ask, are you selling the saloon?
What?
I saw Mr. Walden, and he mentioned to me that he was still interested.
I'm not selling the saloon. And something like that, I would certainly discuss it with you first.
All right. So that's not how you got the black eye? Being pressured to sell?
I have no doubt that I was jumped by one of Walden's men, but it had nothing to do with selling the saloon. I gave Walden some pushback.
Lucas, why would you do that?
Because I've dealt with grifters before. You have to stand up for yourself or they'd walk all over you.
Which you certainly did.
I'd say that's debatable. You'll be happy to know that Walden checked himself out this morning. No note, no message, nothing. And I'd say for someone like that, it means he's running scared.
Well, I am happy to know that.
Good.
So with Walden out of the way, you were saying what it means to you to be with me?
Decided not to speak with Lee.
About partnering? Not even about a raise?
There'll be time enough for all that. Lee has his hands full right now.
What changed your mind? Oh, pour a couple glasses of milk, please.
Oh, yeah. Well, Lee needs me. He's so caught up at the newspaper and everything that's going on in town right now. Reminds me of when I first started preaching, running around convinced it was my job to save every soul. He's on a mission to save Hope Valley.
Well, you felt your calling hard, Joseph, no doubt. Seems Lee feels the same about what he's doing.
I agree.
Oh, hand me that bowl of berries, please. Thank you.
So if you want to speak with Bill about buying in on the cafe,
I'd like that. I would.
I do think you're going to need some more help around here.
You seem cut out for this work.
Now, Minnie, you know I'm better at sitting at a table than waiting on one. Whatever happens, we'll get by.
Pass me a couple plates, please.
Sure thing. Why is the cafe so busy anyhow?
You haven't seen the paper? Folks are gathered everywhere talking over what Lee wrote about the mayor.
Oh.
So I already talked to Norman over at the print shop and ordered another half run of the edition.
No.
No? You think we need a full run?
No, Lee. We printed enough. Look, I know you're concerned about this town's future. So am I. I really am, and so are the people out there. But right now, I am also concerned that this newspaper could be making the situation worse.
I'm just trying to get the conversation started here. That's all. Something needs to happen.
Yes, but while Hickam is the new mayor, this town's problems can't be placed squarely on his shoulders and his shoulders alone.
So you don't agree with my editorial, then?
No, that is not what I'm saying.
You don't have to say it. You know, it's just an opinion piece. I don't expect you to agree with me. Florence? Yes, could you get me Norman Biggs over at the print shop, please? Norman, Leland Coulter calling. I'm gonna need you to cancel that second run. Thank you.
I think that was the right call.
Well, you may be right, but I stand by what I wrote.
As do I. We just need to let the dust settle a little bit.
So, what about these brandied peaches?
I shared some last night with Florence and Molly at the Queen of Hearts. I even dreamed about them.
You dreamed about Florence and Molly?
No, the brandied peaches.
Oh. But you dreamed about food?
Yeah, and then when I woke up this morning, I suddenly remembered Gustav bought a case of clean peaches. I must have forgotten to mark them off my inventory. So they weren't in fact stolen.
Clear this up. Okay, move forward.
Darling, I'll be back in a moment. You honestly like my idea? The Valley Voice would do well to esteem a recurrent column on decorum.
I thought of calling it Minding Your Manners with Molly. That way there's even a play on words.
Oh!
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Do you remember? Back in the good old days when people just complained about the noise in the saloon.
Where are you headed?
I have to go meet an attorney in Buxton. Get a second opinion on some paperwork to do with the oil company.
Ah, sounds exciting.
If only. I can drop you at home if you like, but I'm gonna take the long way avoid all of this?
I don't know. More time to spend with you?
Come on.
Fiona?
What did you want to discuss?
Well, it occurred to me that you kind of dropped into the middle of this without really knowing how it works. An oil company, that is.
Mike's taught me a fair amount.
Mike's a good man. He knows a lot about oil. Hopefully he can apply some of that to being the mayor.
He's doing the best he can. Okay, and so am I. I know I bear some responsibility for what happened here, but I really
with
thought
the shares that you were given, you brought in Jerome Smith. Then you took his banknote, putting us on the hook with no way out. Now, done with good intentions or otherwise, yes, I would say that you bear some responsibility here. That said, I think you were dropped into the middle of this mess. Well, if you are amenable to it, I propose that you and I start over.
Thank you, Henry.
Well, we'll start from the bottom and we'll work our way up, see if Mike missed anything.
Hello, May.
How's your headache?
Well, the aspirin did the trick. Nice having a pharmacy in town. Is Robin around? I wanted to get myself an ice cream.
I can help you.
Oh, all right then. I'll have a scoop of strawberry in a cup.
I'm worried about Nathan. He's having trouble with his confidence when it comes to riding.
Well, should I be concerned?
Yes.
Well, that's very considerate of you. Have you discussed with Nathan what's going on with your husband?
Bill, when we spoke, I told you. Jeffrey isn't my husband.
I know what you said.
Well, you're my attorney. Aren't you supposed to believe me?
Well, yes, but I've often found that people who get upset over the truth might be living a lie.
Hey there, stranger. I feel like I've hardly seen you since you came back. Uh-oh. What happened?
I was only gone a few months. Now, I don't fit in. There's no one to be friends with. No one to talk to.
Really?
Opal and Emily act like little kids. Cooper and Timmy only want to run around. Hannah's getting ready to graduate, and Laura and Robert work. Of course, Robert and I aren't speaking after what happened. We weren't really speaking before that anyway because of Angela.
What exactly happened between Robert and Angela that has you so upset?
Took her for a bicycle ride.
Allie, they were just being friends.
It might have meant more for Robert. I don't know, but I felt jealous when Angela told me. And I got upset.
May I offer you some advice?
I think I need it.
Stop trying so hard to fit in. Just be yourself. And wherever you feel most comfortable, that's where you belong.
Like here with you?
Like here with me. And at home.
And with Robert and Angela.
Maybe forget about being boyfriends and girlfriends and just be friends.
Just friends.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you think you could help me out with these?
Yeah.
Excuse me. I never asked you to speak to Bill.
Give me a chance to explain.
I spoke to you in confidence.
I'm concerned, Nathan.
You don't have to be. I'm fine.
All right. I misunderstood.
You'll be sure to call me when you get there.
As soon as I arrive. Henry, you're starting to sound like my father.
There must be a charming gentleman there.
You know, Jerome's going to wonder why I'm coming back so soon.
I don't know once you give him this. Good luck.
I hope I won't need it.
Me too. Take care.
She's off to San Francisco.
Indeed she is. Cross your fingers.
Oh, they're crossed, all right.
Hey, you want to keep it down?
I'm sorry, Bill.
This your new office?
No, I haven't finished moving in yet.
Need me to get you locksmith?
No, I think I can manage. Oh, look at that. Would you like to come in?
I don't think there's room for both of us. Oh. Huh. The Hickhams, I presume.
Oh, it's Mary, Megan, Millicent, Maud, Maisie, and me.
The only boy.
Yeah, it was hard getting into the bathroom.
Let's go for a walk.
What?
You and I. Let's go for a walk. Just keep walking.
You haven't told me why.
You're starting at a deficit, the same way I did when I took over being mayor from Abigail. Nathan? No one knew whether I'd make a good mayor, especially after Abigail. Hello. I had to learn, which I did. I think I made a good mayor. Hello. Now you're following in my footsteps. People know me. They trust me. That's why it's good that they see us together, so they know that I trust and support you. Hello, Rosemary.
Hello, Bill.
Give a nod.
Like this?
And a wave. Hey. That editorial won't be the last time someone takes a swing at you. You're back on your heels, Hickam, and you need to come out swinging.
Well, I do have some ideas.
Well, we'll talk about strategy later. Right now, it's all about perception, so just keep on waving, my friend. Just keep on waving.
Huh.
Hickam.
Hey there.
Hi! Look who it is! It's Mountie, Nathan, and Newton.
Hi, Nathan. Hi, Newton.
Hi, Jack.
How is he?
Oh, couldn't be better. Really. Good. I did want to ask you, though, is your offer still good? It's about time I learned how to drive.
Just say when, and I will borrow Lucas's car.
Thanks.
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, that's all right. Here you go, Robert.
Hi, Miss Thornton. Hi, Jack.
Hi.
Hi.
After what happened at the soda fountain, I told him that that wouldn't look very good for a young man trying to become a Mountie.
Oh. So he's showing you he's responsible by grooming Newton?
Actually, he was out a few days' wages, so I'm paying him to groom Newton. But that's a way better idea. I'll see you later.
Undercarriage is good. Wheels, too. Brake rollers could use some replacing along with the toe board, but that's no big problem. You are getting bigger and bigger.
May I see the horses?
The horses? Of course you can see the horses.
There you go.
In a minute. Joseph, do you think you could build a frame in the back with shelves? A lot of shelves? Maybe a couple of doors?
Well, I can build anything. If you just tell me what all it is you'd like me to make.
A book wagon. I want to travel into the mountains where people don't have access to books. Someone left a note on the headline board. There's a real need for books in neighboring areas. And when school isn't in session, this is what I want to do. It's what I feel led to do.
Nothing wrong in celebrating love, May, romantic or otherwise.
Next Sunday. I believe my wife's in Hope Valley, and I'd like her arrested.
They found a marriage license with your signature on it.
What am I going to do? I don't want to be with him.
Why aren't you surprised? Do you think that May might really be married? If I were you, I wouldn't walk away.
An all-new When Calls the Heart, next Sunday night at 8, only